Hey guys, Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The second baseman.
And now Brandon Lau. Fouled away. Verdugo on third with two out. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Verdugo backing up on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And he's safe. So here's Tyler Naquin as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Line to the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Runners at second and third with two gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
That is seven. The third base.
Here's Eric Sogard. And he popped him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit.
Batting in. The catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. Tempo wasn't even close to the zone.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Settling in now, Brandon Woodruff. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's off the rocks and gone.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Devers has a play. And the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now for Colorado, Lucas Giolito. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Once again, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher when you're coming off an inning that...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Dahl.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we get
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he lines it out to center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Brandon Woodruff. They'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And now pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. On he pops it up. VR onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
Now batting.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Plate, Brandon Lau. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So striding forward now, Will Smith. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Rockies, number 38, Danny.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, David Dahl. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. So now Carlos Santana. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Woodruff. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Verdugo. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Verdugo.
Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Justin Upton the next to hit. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Josh Taylor takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 72.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Taylor.
That's by him for strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard.
Yes, he lifts it in the air to right field. DeShields is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Justin Murray.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santana is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Tyler Naquin. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Yoan Moncada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Into the box, Delino DeShields. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Back goes to Shields. Gone. At the plate now, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is in the air to left field. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding in, Alex Verdugo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Moncada gloves it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake, cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Alonso will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Wong is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matt,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, Austin Wynns, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. The pitcher, Keegan Aiken, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Two out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz comes into the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Chapman over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now the pitch.
Stanton.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dyson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Lau earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Andrew Velasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Austin wins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Keegan Aiken. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jarrod Dyson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. One and two. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
This is lifted out to left. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball well outside. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and a step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Gary in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Mancini moving back into the second deck and gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Vogelbach camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Velasquez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Wynns. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone!
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 24.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No ball.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Mike Tauchman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled away. Line drive to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 57, Hunter Alberto.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In now, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 39.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now here it comes. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When I broke into the league.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.